जी।
कचरा नंबर 1।
हाँ भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। जल्दी जल्दी लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो। माय चैनल इज वेटिंग फॉर यू। आई एम अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज वेरी हेल्प।
फीफा जीतेगा आज मैच में।
इसमें जीतेगा बस।
जीतेगा।
कहने समझ।
रोनाल्डो को जिता दिया आज मैंने, असलियत में तो जीतना है।
रोनाल्डो को तो अब हम जिताएंगे, बल्कि मेसी को जिताएंगे। ब्रो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। जल्दी से लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो और देखना शुरू कर दो। बहुत मोटा पैसा लगा के हमने ये गेम डाउनलोड करा है, पूरा फ्री है हमारे लिए। हेलो।
एक ही माइक का, एक ही स्पीकर काम कर रहा पूरे रूम में।
चलो थोड़ी थोड़ी आवाज आ रही है।
11:30 बजे।
हाँ लाला, 11:30 बजे आज स्टार्ट करते हैं। चलो भाई, स्टार्ट हो चुका है हमारा। सारा चार्ज नहीं हो रहा है भाई मेरा, ये खराब हो गया है। क्या कोई सही करा सकता है इसको?
जवाब तुम कभी नहीं मिला।
हाँ, देखने लगा, एक बंदा और देख रहा।
रुमानी दी गई।
अरे तू देख रहा क्या लाला? क्या हूँ? अरे हमें पता ना, कोई और देख रहा। चलो भाई लेट्स गो।
बिलोजों पे होंगे।
साले तेरे पापा देख रहे होंगे तो तुझे सुधार करनी। देख लो जी, यूं कह रहा, उन्हें क्या पता है। तेरी गुत्ती लाल कर देंगे 2 मिनट में इसमें यहाँ। चल नेक्स्ट कर, नेक्स्ट दबा। अरे यार नेक्स्ट दबा। ले खरीद। कौन सी लेनी चाहिए मेरे को? अफ्रीका, यूरोप, साउथ अमेरिका, एशिया, नॉर्थ अमेरिका, यूरोप और ये कौन है? बेल्जिगाना स्पेलिंग है। तो भाई अभी हम लेने वाले हैं आरसीबी। आरसीबी है, आरबीए, बीआरबी। ओहो सड़ा हुआ। लेट्स गो ब्रो, लेट्स गो।
0% सिविक सेंस है। सिविक सेंस छोड़ो, खेलना ही ना आता। ये भी ना पता क्या हुआ है फुटबॉल।
अरे लाला देख,
पता लात मान,
अगर गोल ना मार दिया तेरे से पहले
हेल मेरी तरफ से जितना पाल ले तो गोल मारा। हेल भी लाया वो।
मेरी ब्लू है ना टीम।
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Begley. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Tries from distance. Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
अरे रहेगा। ओ लाला, पकड़।
Mount challenge just a bit on the first side.
यार इसमें आने तो तेज कैसे भाग रहा है? इसमें कंट्रोल में
जब बॉल ले लेगा, जब तेज भागेगा। बिना बॉल के इससे एक्स दबाने से तेज भागेगा।
अरे ना लगता है बॉल
ऐसे इसे चला।
अरे हाँ, अब तो भाग जाएगा। मैं उसकी कह रहा हूँ,
बॉल लेके ना भगता तेज।
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well, I don't think you can beat Luke Shaw, Peter, when it comes to players coming good. Having suffered just about every setback imaginable, I'm delighted to see him finally fulfil his potential, especially on that attacking front. I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender.
समझ में आ गया।
Real challenge.
अब समझो किससे भागे। और
that's nice. He's in a good position here. send from Martinez. Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Succumbs to the pressure. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
फ्री किक
Little doubt, that is a foul.
येलो कार्ड दिलवा दिया
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
अफजल को खेले ही नहीं जा रहा इसमें, रोगा वह कल खेल ले में परसों जिस दिन तू गया वहां पर गाँव।
He's not got
हाँ
that
गोली
quite
है,
right.
अरे तेरी स्टेफी।
ओहो दो ही कूद है एक साथ
Spread out to the left. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Driving
दादा रुक जा रुक
forward.
जा,
Burma
ये आसान
is
थोड़ी
onto
है।
it.
अरे रे यार तेरी स्टेफी। जा
That has been slung wide.
ओह
Manchester United yet to
पास
have
देख रहा
an
कितनी गंदी
attempt
शुट
on
गई।
goal. Van Aken.
अरे
And he's been shifted off here. He's in a great position here.
ओहो
आ जाओ,
दो
आ
ही
जाओ।
कूद है एक साथ एक आध का तो ना कोई ना है पावर सिस्टम
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
देखिए दो ही कूद है मेरे पता एक साथ ही
Played out towards the right wing. That's a look and plays it forward.
देखो देखो दो ही हमें एक साथ
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Van Aken.
अरे गिरा दिया।
Whistle's gone and the
Penalty
referee
मिलेगी?
has given a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this.
यार पेनल्टी मिलेगी
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
अच्छा मैं अपना मूव नहीं कर सकता, सीधे किक मार सकता हूँ।
यस लाडले
Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I did like the way he warmed up to that. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out
मिलेगी
there.
पेनल्टी
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to break through.
अरे हाथ में गिरा भाग के।
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. Dorgu.
कैसे खेलना पड़ता
हाँ लाडले।
है अरे यार ये तो
ओह किसे पास कर रहे हैं।
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Van Aken.
अरे बॉल लेके तेज कैसे भागे।
Martinez with the slight
बता रहा
tackle
ना।
there.
अरे यार ये तो क्यों हम हैं एक साथ
Mazraoui kept his eye on him, and he's there. He's picked his way through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Menu. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
तो हम खाली एक साथ
There they go, hunting again.
गई बात है।
Ball is over the line.
तेरे से गई है लाला।
मैं समझा
Martinez. Now Menu.
ले 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 ले।
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Oh,
He's put
yeah.
it down, and it is a
पेनल्टी लगा
penalty.
कर भाई यार
And that really
ये
is the
penalty मिली,
last
क्या
thing they
चक्कर है?
wanted to do. So this to break the deadlock. Nil. Just one winner.
पहला गोल होते हुए
A time for a
भाई।
cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
मेरे से तो बॉल ही ना जाए जा रही, 2 बार मैं हम तो चढ़ के
Well,
पता
I think the
नहीं।
managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the
लेकिन
other
तीन
has to
चढ़
tone
रहे हैं
it
एक
down.
गली के ऊपर खाने का।
Van Aken did well to step in there. That was all that necessary. Over to the right flank.
हाँ, और जोर
Mount. Burmo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Masraoui. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And for the first half,
हाँ यार ये
that is
होगा।
that. Well, it's such
मैंने
a
क्या
long
किया
night
इसका
so
पहला
far.
रोल
Just
करूंगा
the
और
one
देखने
goal in it.
यार
And
इतने
he's
बजे नहीं क्या हो रहा,
scored
खेले
very
रहे कौन
well.
करना भाई।
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
वाह
Manchester United really need to
अच्छा
bring
मैं
up their
मेरी टीम में
intensity
इधर
a
को होगी
little
है
notch or two, Peter. Just was a step too slow on everything.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
This looks promising. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
ओहो अपनी टीम की जगह दूसरे को पास कर रहा अगला
And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. That's going wide left.
अरे वाह 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 पकड़ ले बड़वे पकड़ ले
हेलो मैंने भी पेनल्टी।
Manchester United with the corner. Their first.
शेष मिल गई
And it's been taken short.
ओ यार पकड़ ली।
Looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. Little pass back. Manchester United still the single
पूरा
goal
पास की
behind.
जगह है मेरा प्लेयर
And he's gone looking for safety. Well timed, excellent interception. Still no way through.
बढ़िया,
The
बढ़िया, चल,
defending
चल।
here is resolute.
चल
Now
अरे
that's well seen too.
अच्छा के ढक्कन देख
Mount.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Space for him to turn and look. Defending of the desperate variety. How many interceptions have we? He's gone for goal.
चिका
Mount gets a foot in here.
ओके भाई कर देंगे टेंशन नहीं लीजिए
Mount going forward. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, well played,
हमारे
well
कितने
sorted
खिलाड़ी
out.
हो रही हैं, हर खिलाड़ी पर 3 जने चढ़ रहे हैं।
And they're quick to get it back. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good effort from distance. And he's intervened well there. And Burmo receives it in a good position here. And he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward here. He's there to belt it away.
हेलो
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
हाँ आएगा ये घर पे ही
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
अबे अच्छा ठीक ठीक है आ रहा था पेटीएम चला रहा होगा उस पे
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
ओले
Oh,
ओले
he's
ओले
been
ओले
caught
ओले
in here. Decent shot!
ओए
There's a searching pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could be danger
Aja,
here. Shot, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
बचगा
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to
रुक
goals.
जा
Good ball. He's having a hit.
अरे हाथ में दे दिया
Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Manchester United could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's having a pop.
ओए होए
ए आजा यार जल्दी टाइम ना गोल ना होगा तेरा हैं
They've played it short. Van Aken! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! It's a goal!
दूसरा गोल
And surely now, the results are beyond
दूसरा
doubt.
गोल
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Bruges are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
ओहो पिक भी तो बहुत तगड़ी मार रही समझ में ना रहा
Calmly anticipates.
लाला समझ में तो
Dorgu.
चल
देख दो तीन दिन चल
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's gone loose. That's rather hopeful.
अब लगी है पहली फिर दिन अच्छा
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Mount. Burmo.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई उसको
And there goes the final whistle.
जीत गए
A performance of perspiration, work rate great. And those are very...
कहाँ रखा होता हो
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter, it's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action. Ahmad has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Ahmad gets a good foot in there. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've been so impressed with Harry Maguire's...
Applies the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's looking wide. Ahmad. Van Aken. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bruges with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. It's not an especially good pass, that. And can he finish? And it's a goal! And we have liftoff! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Bruges make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That is good alertness.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decision
Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Just about within shooting range. Mount. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Menu. That has been slung wide. The message is clear, none shall pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. That's a sharp pass. Now Menu. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they're quick to get it back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
30 minutes gone. Van Aken. He's in a great position here. Good effort from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mount. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Diallo is fouled. Now it's Ahmad. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got away. Mount. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And he's there to belt it away. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ahmad. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. He's on it, can he get away? He's played it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Played out to the left flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
And please
It's been
welcome
compelling
back
stuff.
to the field.
Manchester United currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that has put paid to that. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal. Ahmad.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Good ball, good take. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mount.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Tries from distance. Now that's well seen too. Mazraoui carries the ball down the right and claimed it back swiftly.
The attendance
good
for
spread.
this match was 71,898.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out for a throw.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's ambitious. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on...
He's had a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Bruno Fernandes. Burmo.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had it nicked away. He has found the way through. Driving forward. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Not the most accurate pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Van Aken kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Turns back here, probably the best option.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the ball's gone astray. There's the shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
That's good running with the ball. So much time and space here. Back in possession and ready to go again. It's gone backwards.
Brugge nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
No, that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What a frustration. Peter. Even after the goal, no real change in approach.